Me, I only cut a few leaves to grab some food.
You did what? You killed a tree because you want to grab food. Everybody, hey, there is nothing one will not see again in the move of this.
The oracle of the caves and hills have decided that that boy must be sacrificed. Tomorrow he will be taken beyond the city gates and killed. Don't have a end in his death, because that boy calls you father.
I know. But as tradition demands, I shall be away for Umofia for a very long time. Take care of the comfort. Evacuate the yam from the band, the goats and other livestock before the people of Umofia comes to one mistake. Let us go.
This is not his clan. We are only his mother's kinsmen. He is on exile, banished to live in a strange land for 7 years. And so he is moved with so much grief.
Yes. A little band of fugitives came into our town. They are from Abuja. They came to Mafia. They said a white man had appeared in their clan. He was not an albino.
We have been sent by the Almighty Father to ask you to leave your wicked ways and false gods and turn to him.
White man, it was Enoch, the overzealous one, who started this whole thing first. He desecrated our shrine and desecrated...
Will you shut up? Shut up! James, shut up! Sir! Very well. James? Sir! James? Sir! Whatever you do, make sure you treat this man with respect. Okay, sir. Who is the chief among you?
People of Mafia, Okonkwo has used himself. He killed himself.
Fine, my name is Isaac Israel Odochukwu, and I played the role of Okonkwo in Things Fall Apart, as directed by Agozi Obu.
Okay, to start with, as a young man, how do you think this story has shaped you? I mean, Things Fall Apart.
All right, basically I'm a performance artist, and I've been doing this for quite a very long time. I have a lot of performances to my credits. I've done quite a lot, and so this is more like adding to my profile, basically. Because I studied theater arts, and that is what I do for a living. So Okonkwo is actually an epic story, and it's a story that talks about our past and the involvement of the European in what we do as a country at the moment. You understand? So
Thank you very much.
Are you always this composed? Because anytime I watch you, you are always composed. What does it take to have this kind of character?
Thank you very much. Let's just say it's modesty. If the good Lord has been good to you, you have to be good to others. Whatever it is God has given you, He gave you free of charge. Therefore, you must appreciate others with it. That's about all. I feel very happy when people come around me and request photographs, signatures, etc. It shows me that they appreciate whatever it is that I am doing, and in return too, I appreciate them for enjoying my contribution to society. So when people come around me, I feel very happy, like they did this evening.
To the story, Things Fall Apart. I mean, as a man, as a young man, when you did that play, you were so young. Now, growing up as a father, how has that story, I mean, Okonkwo, his father was a very weak guy, but he grew up, he didn't want to be anything like his father. So how did that shape you?
People always think that you is my first child, or Link. I said, no, no, no. My very first son is 50 years old, and his two children are in the university in England. So I'm not as young as people think I am. In the next couple of months, probably in 3 months' time, I'm going to be 74. So it's the kind of life I have always led, because the story of Things Fall Apart is the story of my own people. Chinua Achebe, I was close to. He admired me a great deal. I loved him a lot. And after we did the production, he watched it. He had watched other productions before then, and he just said, look, this is the interpretation after my heart. Nobody has been able to do it like Peter Ritchie, and he was calling me Okonkwo until he left. So it was a moment of crowning glory for me, because for somebody as big as that to acknowledge my own contribution, I thought it was wonderful, So when I was invited to come and do this, okay, I said, fine. I mean, if my presence is going to be an inspiration to others, I'll come. That's why I'm here. So it's always been my own life, right? Some people said that Chinua projected into the future, saw me and wrote this story. Well, it's all good. It's all well and good. Yeah. But that's my life, that's all.
Honest. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Agozi Ogu. I'm the director and the producer of Chinua Achebe's Things Fall Apart, the stage play.
There was something you said on stage that touched me. This stage play was supposed to take place in March. So what happened?
Just 2 days to go, the pandemic came, and we had to cancel the show. We postponed the show. Then after we postponed the show, the government locked down the whole city. So the artists had come from all the way from Enugu and Lagos to perform. They are already in Abuja, but they didn't perform. They left because of the lockdown. But here we are, several months later, doing it. To God be the glory.
Yeah.
Celebration of whom we are, our story, our culture. What happens to us is our story. And what we talk about our experience. This is our colonial experience, and bringing it up at a time like this is to tell us that we have been through a lot, and whatever we're facing us now, we shall overcome, shall succeed, because we're resilient people, are people of great culture, great values, great norm, and trust you me, everything good will come.
Wonderful. And finally, I saw the legendary Pete on stage. With Pete here, it cancels every other person who is not here. So tell me, how are you? How did you go about that?
He's a great guy. He's a man of repute and integrity. He gives his words. He stands by his words, and it's been an amazing experience working for him. He's disciplined, he's fatherly, he's humble, he's loving, he's generous, he's kind. He's an artist by excellence. He's a legend. Someone said that he's the biggest face when you talk about acting in Africa. And Abuja, you are privileged to have this man. He's